Yep, that's what I'm looking at this morning. Interesting, isn't it? You should see where I'm at. Yep, that's me. Laying on the yard. Yeah, so, blobs. I'm working with blobs. Actually, you're gonna enjoy this walk to the door. It's castle day for me. And I'm in this origin story thing because I'm trying to get the origin stories out of a certain fella so I can ghostwrite his book. Wink, wink. But this is the castle. Hey, there's me in the mirror of the castle. So how did this castle come about? That's all I'm gonna tell you about. So you have to see. Let's sit on the stage so the disco ball can do its thing. Okay, so I designed playhouses. Air conditioning is blowing cold. Air conditioner off. Let's turn that off for now. Off? Obey me, for I am thy master. That works every time. So, where am I at? The story of this castle, and the more to come. Very excited about the future. Highlights is I have done 300 parties. I have done it for the last 5 years. And this morning I'm going to a client who's had the party before, and I'm going to interview her later, but it won't be part of this walk to the door. And she says, Brad, our kids have been wanting it ever since it left, and they had the old castle. It's the new one. They're going to love it. So how it got started was I design playhouses, and I have for 15 years on eBay, and I'll build them and sell them. And a day came when I was working on a cottage that was really, really cute. It was a new design, and one of the ladies in the office just fell in love with it the day it was finished. I was going to put it on the corner and sell it down here on the corner, put it on Craigslist, put it on eBay, just make a couple extra bucks. And so when she saw it, she fell in love with it. She was like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I'd love to rent that for my daughter's birthday party. I said, well, naturally, I'm going to say sure. And I was like, yeah, I'll rent it to you. And she's like, oh my gosh, this is going to be so great. I'm like, huh. As an architect, you don't get, oh my gosh, this is going to be so great. It just doesn't happen. And she just goes into, she leaves me. She leaves the picture. She just starts planning this party. And I'm sitting there. I said, would you like to see my other playhouses besides this little cottage I'd done? Or we'll do it like this. And she's like, she goes, yeah, sure, whatever. Because I lost her. She was excited about her big party. So I start to show her the other pictures. I show her a firehouse with a fireman's pole. I show her another gingerbread house. I show her like a pirate fort. I just show her different playhouses. And then I said, well, here's a castle I built based on Quebec, Canada. And she freaked out. She got just blown away. She's like, oh my gosh, our whole life is princess. We're princess. And I'm like, would you rather me build the castle instead of this cottage? And she goes, oh, and she got the jelly happies. And the jelly happies are this. Oh my God, oh, and she got the jelly happies on me. I've never seen the jelly happies as an architect. That just never happens. And she got the jelly happies on me. She goes, oh, we're going to have a slumber party, and we're going to invite the Girl Scouts and the church group, and then all the family. I'm like, can I just leave it on the trailer? Because I'm lazy. I don't want to take a playhouse off trailer for a weekend and then come back and pick it up. And she goes like, oh my gosh, how much? I said, well, how much are those bounce houses? And she's like, oh, those are like $150 and stuff. I'm like, well, I'm twice as good as that. And that's how we started. So that's how this castle came about, from a playhouse to a very excited client to now, 300, going on 330 clients. And today is a party. Tomorrow is a party. I had a client just book it for the 5th year. It's a daycare, Primrose. Love my Primrose. And so that's 5 years in a row. If you haven't experienced it, obviously, just give me a call. I'd love to show it around. All right, bye. Another episode of Walk to the Castle Door and Sit. It's what it worked. Oh! Woo! Coming at you.